Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to Sessions with Ugo. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about exfoliating sensitive skin. I got a message from one of my lovely subscribers. She was telling me about how whenever I talk about scrubbing your skin, exfoliating your skin, like she doesn't really know the best product to use, because whenever she uses all these normal grainy scrubs, like she always gets rashes, her skin turns red, she starts breaking out, her skin becomes so sensitive and all of that. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'm going to do a video for people that are experiencing the exact same thing for sensitive skin. Now, how do you know you have a sensitive skin? Whenever you use product, does it sting you? Do you have that burning sensation, like something is burning on your face? Do you experience regular redness? Like if you scratch your face or you scratch your skin for too long, your skin turns very red, you start having rashes here and there. If you experience any of these things I have mentioned, you have a sensitive skin. Now, some people might have sensitive skins on certain parts of their body and not their full body. So you might have a sensitive face and a normal skin tone, and a normal skin. Or you might have, it's your body that might be very sensitive, and then your face might not be as sensitive. So if you are in that category, this video is also going to be for you, because we're going to be talking about the best ways to exfoliate your skin. That is removing dead skin cells if you have a sensitive skin. Now, for sensitive skins, we don't use the manual, or you don't use the manual exfoliation, which is the use of like scrubs or grainy scrubs. What we do for sensitive skin is chemical exfoliation. Now, chemical exfoliation is basically the use of acids in order to remove your dead skin cells. So basically, those acids dissolve the glue or the gum that holds the skin together, which prevents your products from penetrating inside your pores. So a normal person might use scrub to scrub it out, but because of how sensitive your skin is, you need to use chemicals in order to dissolve those glue and those dead skin cells so your products can penetrate better. Now, when we're talking about chemical exfoliants, they are in two categories. We have the AHA, the alpha hydroxy acid, and the BHAs, which is the beta hydroxy acids. Now, under the AHAs, we have things like glycolic acid, which some of you are familiar with. We have things like mandelic acid, we have things like citric acid, and we have things like lactic acid. While for the BHAs, we have salicylic acid. Now, for the AHAs, the glycolic acids are mostly derived from sweet fruits like sugarcane. So if you're somebody that likes to eat sugarcane, you might actually be onto something, because that is where glycolic acids are mostly derived from, and it's one of the strongest AHAs we have. Now, for lactic acids are derived from milk, and it's a bit softer and gentler than glycolic acid. And then we have the mandelic acid, which is derived from bitter almonds. For the BHA is a chemical exfoliant that helps to dissolve keratin, which is a protein that also forms part of the skin cell structure. Okay, so keratin is also part of what is on our skin that helps us to form the skin structure. So now that we've been able to understand what the AHAs are and the BHAs are, now let's know which of these chemical exfoliants are we going to use on our skin if we have a sensitive skin. And mind you, these chemical exfoliants are not in grainy scrubs. You mostly find them in body washes, or you find them in body lotions, or you find them in serums for your face. They don't come in granite or grainy scrub, because again, they are supposed to gently dissolve the dead skin cells that we have on our body. Okay, now for the AHAs, what do? Salicylic acid is great for unclogging pores. So if you're someone that has a very oily skin, I would highly recommend you get salicylic acid, because it will help you to unclog those pores so that your products can penetrate. Now, glycolic acid, on the other hand, helps with the production of hyaluronic acid. So if you have a dry skin, a very, very dry skin, you can also use glycolic acid, because it would also help you to produce hyaluronic acid, which would also help to keep your skin very moisturized, while lactic acid is also very great for hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and all of that. Lactic acid greatly helps with it. Now, I want you guys to understand that when you're using certain chemical exfoliant to exfoliate your skin, there are certain serums and certain products that you cannot use on the same day. On the days where you're using your chemical exfoliant on your face, it is highly advisable to not use things like retinol or retinoids on your body, because then it is going to highly irritate your skin. Now, when it comes down to sensitive skin, which AHA or BHA is the best for sensitive skin? Lactic acid, because lactic acid has relatively smaller molecules, which is going to be easy to penetrate into your skin, and it's not going to cause you any discomfort or any kind of rashes, anything like that. It is not going to. It's one of the mildest form of a chemical exfoliant, and you find lactic acid in serums, you find lactic acid in body washes, you find lactic acid in also body lotions. And if you're trying to use lactic acid in your exfoliating routine, you have to go between 4 to 8%. At max, you use 10%, but it's better if you're slowly building up your percentages to see what your skin can tolerate, because if you start with 8, 10, your skin might be too harsh. Remember, we are dealing with sensitive skin, so if you go too high, you might irritate your skin. So you start with 4 to 8, and then you're going to move to 10%. We're going to talk about the different serums for your face. You can use to exfoliate your face and also your body as well if you have a sensitive skin. Now, also add that chemical exfoliation is just the same, it's almost the same way you use your physical scrubs. Use it at least once or twice a week. You don't use it every single time. Once or twice a week, it's okay, whether in body wash form, whether in body lotion form, whether in serum form. You don't use it every single day. Okay, now let's go into the face. What are the chemical exfoliants we can use on our face? The first one we can use the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. That is also going to be very helpful to exfoliate your skin, especially if you have oily skin. So it uses salicylic acid to treat blemish prone skin. So if you know that you easily break out, that particular toner is actually going to be very good for you. And also, you can also use the CeraVe Skin Renewing Nightly Exfoliating Treatment. This one can be used overnight in order to help you dissolve the dead skin cells on your body or your face, to dissolve the dead skin cells on your face, which is going to give your face a very glowing and beautiful renewing skin by the morning. Okay, next one we can use is the Ordinary Lactic Acid. This pill uses hyaluronic acid to hydrate the skin. So while your skin is exfoliating, especially if you have dry skin, while your skin is exfoliating, it would also be producing hyaluronic acid in order to keep it moisturized. So these are the basic ones we have for face. And also we have the Cosrx AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. This exfoliate and also hydrate. So if you also have dry skin, this is also going to be another good one for you. This is for your face. These 4 I have listed are the best for sensitive skin. Okay, now for your body, if you have a sensitive body and if you use scrubs, you normally see redness, or you normally have micro tears, like when you scratch yourself because of how sensitive your skin is, you can use things like the Medix 5.5 glycolic and lactic acid body wash. And this is also very good for those that have oily and sensitive skin. So if you know that scrubs used to give you tears or used to make your skin red, or you just don't like the feel, get the Medix 5.5 glycolic acid and lactic acid body wash. It is going to do a great job at exfoliating your skin. You can also get the Naturium salicylic acid body wash. It's also going to do a great job at exfoliating your skin without having to use scrub. You can also get the Cetaphil Smoothing Relief Body Wash. That one has lactic acid. It will also greatly help you to remove the dead skin cells without damaging your skin, without giving you redness, without giving you scratches, without giving you nothing. Your dead skin cells are going to be gone. And for the body lotions, the one I've been able to find find is the amlactin 10% lactic acid body lotion. So if you have sensitive skin, check for any of these products I have listed, for the face aspect, for the body wash aspect, and for the body lotion aspect, and get them, because they are going to do a great job at exfoliating your dead skin cells without giving you redness, scratches, or making you feel any discomfort on your skin. So if this video has helped you, and you know that there's somebody that deals with sensitive skin, any product they use, any scrub they use, they're always red, they're always having tears, they're always complaining, or in fact they hate scrubbing their skin because they feel like it's always going to pain them, or they're always going to react afterwards, send them this video. There are now chemical exfoliants that will do the same job that a manual scrub is going to do. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.